because I feel like I'm like spontaneous and I want someone with like a dark side, but like more of like that kind of stuff.
Wearing black and listening to the rock music?
Yeah.
Or what?
Tattoos. Do like drugs on the spur of the moment. Like,
so you want the guys to do drugs?
Like, no, not do drugs, but someone who would do like those types of things like randomly. Someone like wild, like maybe they've been arrested, something like that.
Something like your father. We are basically looking for a young version of your father.
I'm Victoria. I'm 39. I work in marketing operations for a liquor company. I'm originally from Texas, but about 3 years ago, I moved to the best city in the world, New York.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, how can I help you?
May I have a slice of cheese pizza, please?
Sure, 1 second.
Okay, thank you. I would describe myself as eclectic. Oh, thank you so much. People probably say I'm a people pleaser, like to say yes, not no. And I have like a resting, happy face.
You talk with your hands.
I do talk with my hands. I have to like consciously like think to not move my hands when I talk. And then it looks awkward because I'm like thinking so much about like keeping my hands still and like not moving them. Dating in America, I do feel like I'm a professional first dater. It's exhausting. I've been on 75 first dates. Yes, I've counted. And if I can't find love in the biggest city in America, I need to try something new. In a few hours, I'm headed to the airport going to Ireland because I believe the man of my dreams is there waiting for me. I mean, I do love a ginger, I love some freckles. They drink a lot. I work for a liquor company. I feel like it just goes hand in hand. Also, my dad's family originally was from Ireland. I even have the same Celtic tattoo that he has.
Where is your tattoo?
It's not showable. So, like, why specifically, like, Ireland? I don't know, it's just, like, the Irish, like, way of being, I guess. Like, their, like, lifestyle. And, you know, like, we'll spend so much time in, like, pubs and things like that and just, like, have that environment. Yeah, great. I'm excited for you. I've actually dated an Irish guy before, and it's probably been, like, one of the better guys that I've, like, dated. I find, like, their sense of humor really attractive. I love an accent, but I feel like they have, like, a real cheeky, sarcastic, like, dark sense of humor, and that's what I really like, so.
Victoria, she's independent, quirky, nerdy. She calls herself an equal opportunity dater. But what it actually means is that she's desperate to date anyone. Victoria seems to be a big people pleaser, which makes her difficult to read. She adjusts to whoever she's hanging out with. And that tells me that she's afraid to express who she really is. So it's difficult to know what she wants in a man. But I will do my best to help Victoria figure out what she wants and what she needs.
I want you to get a really fun opportunity out of this and hopefully maybe meet a partner. Katerina was saying I need to be vulnerable, going in and like sharing my thoughts. But it's difficult because I haven't had like the easiest go at life.
Lots of transformations and lots of adjustments you've been through.
Yes. When I was born, definitely wasn't like a stable like childhood environment. My grandma, my dad's mom, was the one that raised me. My dad had a problem with drugs. But we would go visit him in prison. I was constantly writing letters to him back and forth. We always were just so close, and he always was such a big part of my life and always there for me, even if he wasn't like physically there with me. And then he died when I was 19 years old. And so that pain and sadness made it really hard for me just to like really like open myself up. I'm here in Ireland. I can't believe after months and months of planning, I'm finally here talking to Katerina face to face. I'm excited for what she has in store for me, but I know she really wants me to put myself out there and really be vulnerable and be open, which isn't gonna be like easy for me, but I know it's what's gonna be best for me.
Do you remember that I gave you a homework?
Yes.
To write a wish list for the specific qualities in men that you want to find?
Did you do that?
I did. I wrote my list. I told my friends about it. Got some feedback. I brought
Did
it
you
with
need
me.
to get
Yeah.
help of your friends to
No,
put
but I
together
just
your
want-
wish list?
I didn't need their help, but I just wanted their, I guess, like, confirmation that it was good, just like their feedback.
And if your friends said, no, Victoria, these are not your wishes, this is not how we know you, would you change your wish list?
No, but I'd want to ask them why they wouldn't say that to me and like see what the reasoning was, because then maybe they see something that I don't see.
Okay, fair enough. So what's on the wish list? Tell me.
He needs to be like compassionate, caring, a good person, recycles, preferably has hair, preferably around 6 foot.
So you would say that the chemistry just disappears when the person is short?
I need someone that can change the light bulbs for me.
So you're not looking for a partner, you're looking for an electrician. Difficult case.
I know. Well, gotta make you work.
I won't be bored.
Exactly.
If Victoria needs help from her friends with her wish list, it tells me about her that she doesn't think for herself. I am definitely rethinking my match selections for her because I don't know who this person is. So I need to take time to really get to know her, and only then I can match her with some suitable matches. So what have we got here? Okay, full head of hair.
Preferably. And facial hair.
Okay. Tall, has a sense of style.
Casual, like rather than like a sport coat.
So smart casual style.
Yes.
Okay. We are still moving on a pretty superficial level with you. Half of your wish list is what the guy should actually look like.
Okay.
Victoria sounds a little immature with her likes and dislikes. There are much more important things to look at when you search for your life partner. I see that Victoria doesn't trust her own judgment anymore. So she goes along with whatever comes up to her. She doesn't seem to be making her life choices very consciously.
I think I just really don't know what I want. I feel like I'm just like open to different ways of life, different religions, different relationship styles.
Seems to me like you have a tendency to sort of lose yourself. Then it's hard to know who you really are. Do you know what I mean? Are you aware of this pattern of yours that you seem to be having?
Yeah, I can admit that.
So what are your deepest desires?
Someone that can like go have fun. Because I feel like I'm like spontaneous and I want someone with like a dark side, but like more of like that kind of stuff.
Wearing black and listening to the rock music?
Yeah.
Or what?
Tattoos.
About
Do
going
like
out
drugs on
and
the
have
spur of
fun.
the moment. Like,
So you want the
go
guys
rob
to
a
do
store.
drugs, like
no,
explore
not do
drugs?
drugs, but someone who would do like those types of things like randomly. Someone like wild, like maybe they've been arrested, something like that.
Something like your father. We are basically looking for a young version of your father. And how much was your father able to commit?
He wasn't a committer.
So what was the major life event that you feel got imprinted in your body so strongly that you need to have this type of experience in your life again in the form of your partner?
I feel like there's been so much. So there was always just something like crazy traumatizing happening throughout my whole life. I just feel like it's important for me to be with someone that hasn't necessarily been dealt like an easy hand in life. I think someone that has like the cookie cutter lifestyle and like it's just all sunshine and roses doesn't really understand probably like my dark side and like what made me who I am today. I guess I just want someone that like wants to be with me and that I feel like I can be seen by.
And accepted. Some part of you believes that only this type of person can fully relate to you because he will know how it feels to be in a deep just like you were before.
Yes.
That will make you feel safe, that will make you feel accepted and understood. I can feel that deep inside, Victoria is really longing for a stable, solid, reliable, responsible man. And I want to show her that there are good guys out there. However, I would like Victoria to explore her edge. So I would like to set her up for a date with the bad boy, to see where that takes her. It seems to me that unless Victoria meets a bad guy again, she will not be able to appreciate a good guy.
I've been in Ireland for 2 days now, and today is my first official date. Katerina has picked an oyster farm for our date spot. I have no idea where they come from, so I'm excited to learn today.
Victoria wanted an Irish man who is, in a way, a little dangerous. So, the match I have for Victoria is Dave.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's got a successful job in finance, but he likes to do all kinds of crazy things at his free time. He's very active, party animal, and my nickname for Dave is Mr. Danger. He is very unpredictable. You never know what Dave is gonna come up with. So let's see if an Irish bad boy is the kind of guy Victoria needs.
What's up?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes. Do you like my trainer?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. It's yeah, it cost me like €400 to get that installed, so happy
Definitely
days.
worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would die of embarrassment driving around with him in this car, like honking his horn and everyone like turning to look. Instantly like cringe inside. It's like instant.
We're just gonna give these oysters a quick wash down
Yeah.
and just blast the mud off. So just there you go. Just go over and back on them. so you get them.
Yeah, baby. Whoa. Can I blast myself with it? Whoa! Let's go, baby! How's that?
Yeah, I'll give them another week.
Yeah. That was kind of sore, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Okay, so we're gonna try them then.
The oysters inside, yeah?
We're bringing them in, yeah?
Yeah.
Spraying himself with a high-powered hose is a little weird. It was freezing cold. But, I mean, he's a nice guy. I'm a nice person. I've always just, like, given everyone the chance. So we'll see how this could go.
Victoria's got it all. She's a very cool girl and sexy, too. And Victoria seems like she's up for good fun, and I really like that about her. I appreciated that, so, like, I wouldn't mind, like, sleeping with her. Speaking of spice, let's put some in my eye.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's sore.
Are you okay? Oh my God. Who is this guy? Like, what is he doing? Who am I with? I'm like in shock. When he put the hot sauce in his eye, I mean, I feel like I'm getting like pranked. I feel like his friends are gonna like come out the wall and be like, haha, we got you. Hearing him like scream in pain, I was like, okay, this definitely isn't a joke. And I mean, I'm just like in shock.
It sounds like he needs to have all of the attention rather than using the opportunity to really get to know you.
Yeah, he just wanted to see if I can handle that kind of craziness.
Feels quite immature to me. If this episode with him hadn't happened, would you be interested in dating him further?
No. We talked about like future type stuff, and that's where our divide was. My sister's married, 3 kids.
Married 3 kids, really, yeah?
Yeah.
No way. I'd love to have kids one day, yeah?
He said he wanted 2 to 3 children. I don't want any.
Would you change your mind for the right guy?
No.
So there were obviously many moments that you did not enjoy during the date. Did you actually express clearly, directly, how you were feeling? Or did you play all cool?
I played it cool. I wouldn't want to say something just to upset him. So it's like, it's fine.
Sounds like you're overthinking too much
Probably.
about what to do to make another person feel well and forgetting about what you need. And this is what we were talking in the very beginning. It's about your desires. So, Victoria, for your next date, you're going to show your emotions.
Okay.
Because you're shielded, you're armored right now, and I need you to show what is happening down there.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with you to make sure you're going to show yourself in your full power to this guy.
Okay. My date with David was just absolutely horrible, just a nightmare. But tonight I'm going on a date with a local comedian named Darren. I'm a little bit nervous as to like what his type of sense of humor could be. If he's not funny, the people pleaser in me would have to lie and be like, no, that was great, I loved it. But Katarina's gonna be there with me. I know that she will kind of call me out on my bull. So I feel like this is like my ultimate fear right now.
We all having a good night?
What do you
room,
think?
give me a chair. If you have a tattoo, give me a chair. If you have a tattoo, give me a chair. Holy We've all been in Temple Bar then, is that what we're saying? Anyone here recently been in a relationship that's ended? Give me a chair. You sound so depressed. Normally people sound really happy when they come out of relationships. So I was in quite a long-term relationship with a girl. And when I came into a new relationship, she said that we need to get rid of everything from previous relationships. So I turned to Sarah and I said, Sarah, you have a baby from a previous relationship. Have we enjoyed tonight?
Do you find him funny?
Darren is actually funny. I really enjoy his sense of humor, surprisingly. I'm really digging his style. I think he's like pretty cute. I feel like he looks, in a sense, kind of like quirky, kind of like I am. Like he has his own like sense of style. And I'm really excited to get to know each other, to see like if there really could be something there. I work for a liquor company. Well, I'm like an operations-y type, so I'm like behind the computer just doing like Excel spreadsheets and like all that fun stuff.
I love Excel.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Yeah, I like going to YouTube and finding weird formulas and making them when I'm bored because then I know it forever.
I'm really enjoying being able to like talk about our common interest as Microsoft Excel. This is great. I haven't felt like this comfortable on a date in like such a long time.
So I was a builder, but I've recently given up construction to pursue comedy.
So, how's it going?
I do miss construction sometimes. I think I just miss like exercise.
So you're not like a big like gym person, like working out?
I've been in a gym maybe once in my life, and I hated it.
Yeah, about the same.
Okay, yeah, it's a horrible place.
It really is.
How do you think the date is going?
There's a bit of chemistry. She seems really cool. It's a difficult place to ask questions because there's a lot of people around, comedy going on. But I am excited to just expand on some of the topics we've covered.
Are you attracted to her?
Yes, I'm attracted, of course, yeah.
So, are you a Pokemon fan? I see your nails.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Love the nails, love the tattoos.
I've actually tattooed myself multiple times. ORD was my first one.
Okay.
It's Roald Dahl. It's an author of children's books.
Oh, okay.
It's terrible the needle is wrong.
Okay, I see that.
But I started when I was 15, which I think isn't good, but I started when I was 15.
How old are you now?
27.
Oh, wow. And do you know how old I am?
29.
Yeah. Is that okay with you? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, it's the only thing I knew before I met you. I knew
Okay, it
your
was just
name,
my age. My name and age.
Your age, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew nothing else.
Well, at least you're still here, at least from that.
Yeah, after my set, I could have just ran, but I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. You could have
Yeah,
just been like, eh. The 12-year age gap does make me a little bit hesitant, but there's just something about Darren's like energy and like vibe that just makes me feel so comfortable. And like so far we have so much in common. I don't know, it feels right. Ever since Darren and I went on our first date, we've been texting, getting to know each other. So now we're here meeting at a tattoo shop for our second date. I've never gotten a tattoo on a date before. I think a lot of people back home would think I'm crazy for doing this, but I'm down for it. It shows that we're living on the edge, spontaneous. Like, this is the kind of fun dangerousness that I'm looking for, like this type of level.
So what are you going to get, guys?
We're gonna do 2 ghosts, and one ghost has a boob job, and one ghost doesn't have a boob job. And we'll say before and after.
Okay.
Small, nice, cute, fun.
And you want the same?
Let's do it.
Yeah? Okay. So you can take a seat here. We will just prepare the designs. Yeah?
Perfect, thank you.
After the comedy club, Darren and I got to talking to come up with something for our tattoo. We talked about like what we thought our best aspects were of each other. So I told him I thought my best aspect was my boobs since I paid for them. And he thought his best aspect was his comedy. And then the 2 ghosts because Darren listened to this Harry Styles song. So that's kind of what inspired the idea for the tattoo. I guess none of it really does make sense, but it does for us, so. So my first tattoo was a Celtic clover. So I already have something Irish.
Like a 4-leaf clover?
No, 3.
Oh, shamrock. Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh,
I can try and show you.
Oh, it's a proper shamrock.
Yeah.
And why a shamrock?
So my dad took me to go get it, and he had like a ton of tattoos and stuff, and he had Celtic like interweaving the stuff on his chest. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, that works.
So did your dad, he have more than just a shamrock, and did you ever think of getting any of them other tattoos that he had?
So my dad got his first tattoos when he was in jail.
Okay.
There's like a couple. No, I mean, that was like the closest of what I would get that he had.
Okay. Am I allowed to ask what he went to jail for?
Oh yeah, drugs.
So was a lot of your childhood spent when he was in jail, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was in like jail pretty much like in and out of jail my whole life. But my parents have passed, so.
Both of them?
Yeah. My dad passed when I was 19 from an overdose. And then my mom didn't raise me. It was just like my dad and then my grandmother raised me. And then, so I've never had a relationship with my mom, but she passed like some years ago.
So your grandmother's still alive?
No, my grandmother passed.
Okay. That's traumatic. It's a lot to process. I've never been to a funeral.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know what it is for someone to have someone die, so I
They're
never know how
awful.
to
No.
react.
Katerina told me to be vulnerable, and so I think this is me like trying to like actually be vulnerable and put it out there. But he looks like he's a little uncomfortable, and I hope I didn't scare him off by blurting all of this out. Yeah.
Sorry to hear about all the loss.
Oh, it's fine. Like, I know. I feel like it's made me who I am, and I know it was so long ago that now I'm like gotten used to it. It's like doesn't bother me. So, are you close with your family?
Don't know my dad, but I'm very close to my mom, my sister. Hate my brother.
Oh, yeah.
My family's very complicated because one of them I don't talk to. Close to my, it's a lot.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm right there with you, so at least it's like normal for me in a sense.
We've like a family wedding coming up, and there's going to be family that don't like each other, so the seating plan has had to be like sent around to everyone to make sure that anyone who doesn't like someone's on a complete opposite side of the room. It's going to be chaotic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Generally, when I tell people that like everyone's passed and I don't have family, the conversation kind of like stops. It kind of gets into that like awkwardness where like you don't want to ask any further and like bring up anything bad. But telling Darren about like all this stuff, it doesn't feel like he's judging me like most people do. And I do feel closer to him after hearing him open up as well.
With Victoria today, I kind of learned that like she's come from a difficult past, but seems kind of positive as a person. So I think like for me and Victoria, there is a potential future there between us. I think we built some common ground over the fact that we don't have the perfect family. I got to see kind of a different side of her. Got to see a deep side, but I also got to see kind of a bit of a fun side. Do you regret it now that it's done?
No. No, I don't regret it at all.
It's quite cool.
Yeah.
At least you can say you have a very original tattoo. I don't think many people are going to copy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we are done as well. You can stand and go to check it in the mirror. Tell me, what do you think?
After losing my grandma and my dad, I've been hesitant to really let someone deep into my life because I'm just scared that once I get comfortable and happy with someone, I'm just gonna lose them all over again. I like it.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. But with Darren, I love that he was really receptive to everything. And I find that very sexy.
Do you want to kiss her?
I do want to kiss him. I want him to kiss me. I would love to have our little first kiss. But as of right now, I'm happy taking things slow and steady, getting to know each other. I have a week left in Ireland, and this is my last meeting with Katerina because Katerina's job is done. I feel like she had some success and found me a match in Darren. I'm really hoping that I can just spend this time with Darren and get to know him better and not go on any more dates with any other matches. I feel like Darren maybe could be the one, so I really do want to see where this goes.
Something has been going on here. You have been seeing someone like Darren.
Yeah, we've been talking, and then we went on the second date and all that kind of stuff, so.
So tell me all about it.
We got matching tattoos.
No way. Matching tattoos?
Yes.
So where is the tattoo?
It's on my thigh. It's a couple ghosts.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
I'll just pull up my...
They are really tight pants.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. The big reveal.
I'm scared now. What is that?
So it's two ghosts.
Yes, with and without boobs.
So it's a before a boob job and an after.
And what is that about?
So it's both of us. So it's me and then a comedy aspect, the
Comedy aspect of your life, right?
The comedian, because he has the exact same thing on his leg.
Well, he's a comedian. He does that kind of thing. And for him, it probably doesn't even matter what kind of another tattoo he has. But this is a big deal for you.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of matching tattoos. Bloody hell, I would never do that in my life. I don't understand. This is just beyond my understanding. I'm sorry. I'm probably too much of an old school. I hope she's not going to regret this.
We just, I know, had a good connection, got along. And while we were waiting for them to draw up the tattoos and stuff, we just were able to sit there and talk. And I was able to be vulnerable. He asked me some deep questions just about was my dad, all that kind of stuff.
What did you manage?
I told him everything. He responded really receptive, took it in and was oh my gosh, but then no judgment type of thing. And I feel it's, I don't have to be a different person. I can just be completely myself.
That's beautiful. Have you guys kissed?
No. There hasn't been time. We haven't, I don't know, gone on a date like that or anything.
There hasn't been time?
Neither of us are a touchy-feely. Which is good, because, I don't like my hand held, I don't like all that stuff, so it's better that it's that way.
Is he the same way? Did he tell you that physical contact is not his love language? And can you imagine ever making love with him? Which would be kind of a natural progress in a relationship.
Yeah,
if you
I would think,
one.
yeah, I would think if things progressed, and yes, definitely.
But does it sound like something pleasurable to you? Would you find it pleasurable?
It's not something I see as a turn off.
Okay, you're taking your time, fair enough. But a kiss would be nice. Before you leave?
Yeah.
It hurts my ears when I hear that Victoria and Darren haven't even kissed yet. Victoria is flying out of Dublin very soon, and their relationship is still very fragile. And it is extremely important that both of them experience the power of intimacy and relating on an energy level. Otherwise, they will not be able to keep the long-distance relationship like this. So where do you see this going with Darren?
I don't know. I guess just continuing, getting to know each other and stuff. He travels a lot, you know, so.
That all sounds great, but somebody has to plan that. Somebody has to make that step. Are you ready to fly all the way here to spend more quality time with him?
Yeah. If things progressed, then I could totally, I mean, 'cause especially with my job, I can move.
Have you ever considered having a conversation with him about what he wants and what you want because you are the most important person in your life?
Yeah. I mean, I think we definitely have to have that kind of conversation.
I'm hopeful. I am actually surprised how well the two of you hit it off. It's amazing. I feel like you made a huge progress. I'm proud of you.
I feel like I made a lot of progress, too.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am very proud of myself.
I am proud of you as well.
It was a rough start with Katerina, where I feel like she wasn't listening to like what I wanted and what I needed. But now that I've like gone through the process a little bit more, I can see what some of her tactics were and like see now that she's one of those like brutally honest, but like still loving and supportive type of friend. So I'm very happy in my choice to hire Katerina and come here to Ireland.
An honor to work with you.
I've been on so many first dates and she brought me to Darren, which I'm so grateful for. And I feel like I could fall in love with him if things keep going this well. But I feel like me and Darren, we need to have this relationship, future conversation before I leave Ireland.
Let me say goodbye.